Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Maria.
And I'm Leilani.
And this is
While Drinking Wine.
Cheers. You can see we're drinking out of some really cool
Squishy
rubbery glasses, and they say bend on it. So I got these from my daughter Tawny for Christmas. And I thought, well,
cool.
we haven't really drank out of these, but they're really, really cool. I don't even know how they're made, but they're rubbery and everything. But what we are drinking today is the Fetzer Pinot Grigio, and it is, does it say the 2020? It's a 2020. So we really like the Fetzer, and so it's blue and it kind of matches.
Yeah, it does. What the heck? We didn't do that on purpose.
We didn't do this on purpose, but it's really cool that it does match.
Yeah.
So that's what we're drinking today. So tell everybody what we are doing today, Leilani.
Today is another story time with Granny Buns. She's so excited to read for you guys again. She loves doing these videos for us. And today she's going to be reading Oliver.
Oliver the elephant. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and my grandsons will be there as well. So enjoying that story.
Yeah, so let's get into that right now.
Okay, today we're going to read the book Oliver. This is one of Lonnie's favorite, but all four of the children I read this to a long time ago, they all liked it. So here we go. It's Oliver. The story and the pictures are by Sid Hoff.
Do you want to take a drink first?
Okay, first take a drink. Okay. Today we are drinking Pinot Grigio by Gallo family from Modesto. So we're going to begin. And of course the first thing is Oliver. That's his name. Okay, let's start. Some elephants came across the ocean on a ship. They were going to work in the circus. The one elephant's name was Oliver. When they landed, the circus man counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 elephants. And 1 makes 11, said Oliver. There must be a mistake. I only ordered 10 elephants, said the circus man. We don't need 11. I won't take up much room, said Oliver. Elephants always do, said the circus man. Goodbye, Oliver, said the other elephants. Take good care of yourself. Oliver was all alone. He didn't know where to go. A little mouse came along. Why don't you try the zoo, said the mouse. You look like the type they use there. Thanks, I'll go at once, said Oliver. Taxi, said Oliver. What you need is a moving van, said the taxi man, and he did not stop. Oliver followed the cars. The drivers held out their hands when they made a turn. When Oliver made a turn, he held out his trunk. He saw a woman weighing herself. My goodness, I'm as heavy as an elephant, she said. Oliver got on the scale. I'm as heavy as an elephant too, he said. At last, Oliver reached the zoo. Who's in charge here, he asked. I am, said the man. Do you need an elephant? Said Oliver. I'm sorry, not right now, said the zoo man. Thanks anyway, Oliver said, and he walked away. The man was selling peanuts. May I help you sell them, said Oliver. Would you sell them or would you eat them? Asked the man. Eat them, said Oliver, and the man gave him some peanuts for being honest. Oliver left the zoo. He walked down the street. Would anyone like to have me for a pet? He asked. I have a parakeet, said one person. I have a goldfish, said another person. I have a cat, said another person. I have a duck, said someone else. I'd like a dog for a pet, said a lady. I can pretend I'm a dog, said Oliver. All right, she said. Oliver and the lady went for a walk. Bow wow, said Oliver. Could I have a little sip, please? I'm getting dry. Thank you. Now, how can an elephant be a dog? What a nice dog, said the people. He's the biggest dog I ever saw. I'm hungry, said Oliver. Let's go home. Don't you have any hay? He asked. No, but I have a nice bone, said the lady. Elephants need hay, Oliver said. I guess I can't be a dog after all. But thank you and goodbye. Goodbye, said the lady. Oliver walked and walked. Some people were riding horses, and Oliver watched. Horses get hay. I wish I was a horse, he said. Do you need a horse, said Oliver. You look like an elephant. But I'll ride you, said the man. The man sat on Oliver's back. Giddy up, he said. The horses jump over the fence. Uh-oh. Plop! Oliver could not jump over the fence. I guess I'm not a horse, he said. Goodbye. Goodbye, said the man. Oliver passed a playground. May I play? He asked. You may swing us, says the children. This is the way, asked Oliver. Not quite, said the children, but it'll do. How does this work, said Oliver. It was a seesaw. We'll get on the other side, said the children. Well, asked Oliver. The children rushed to the slide. They couldn't get on all at once. Oliver helped out. It was time for a rest. The children talked about what they wanted to be when they grew up. I want to be a policeman, said Tommy. I want to be a nurse, said Mary. I want to be a cowboy, said Ben. I always wanted to work in the circus, said Oliver. I could be a dancing elephant. He started to dance for the children. Everybody stopped to watch. They didn't see the circus parade coming. They all watched Oliver. They didn't see the acrobats. They didn't see the jugglers. They didn't see the clowns. Are they looking at me? said the lion tamer. No, said the lion. They're looking at some elephant dancing. What's going on here? said the circus owner. He ran over to look. That's the best dancing elephant I've ever seen, he said. It's Oliver, said the other elephants. Oliver, said the circus man, I made a big mistake. We do need you. Will you join our circus? I'd love to, said Oliver. Hooray, said the children. You got your wish. Will you remember us, said the children. Of course, said Oliver. An elephant never forgets. And even the rhinoceros would remember the fun they had. The end.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. I really enjoyed that.
But where did that rhinoceros come from?
I have no idea because we didn't hear anything else about a rhinoceros during the whole story. And what about Peyton?
Oh.
And I was like this with him, the whole thing, right?
He was
And it's
getting
so funny. I think he was getting tired. Even though he enjoyed the story, I'm sure he was getting tired.
Well, Granny kind of has that effect on you, and that's why she used to read us bedtime stories.
Bedtime stories. There you go.
I
Put
loved
you to
it.
sleep. That's
Yeah.
right. So again, if you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. We really do appreciate every single one of you that does subscribe to our channel. And then also hit that little bell button to be notified every single time that we upload. And also give us a thumbs up, because again, that tells us that you do like these. And I know a lot of the family members do like Storytime with Granny Buns. So thank you so much. I know she really appreciates doing those
Yes,
as
she
well.
does.
And then check us out on Instagram at while_drinking_wine. And again, TikTok, we're still trying to figure that out. So we may let that station go. But again, right now, we're still trying to figure that out. So with that,
Until next time.
until next time,
Cheers.
Cheers.